RB, just because I'm live streaming doesn't mean you have to stay awake. You can still go to sleep, you know. Just saying. Please go onto the screen. Yeah, RB, you don't have to be. No? Okay. Sure. But, like, it's your fault for choosing not to go to sleep. None of this is my fault. Why are you not going on to the stream? Why are you not? You wasn't gonna sleep anyway. Okay. Understandable. There we go. Now we're on the screen. Okay. Which one do you break? I need to open up the photo again. To go there. And go here and break those. Got it. And then I go down here, right? Yeah. Oh, I had no clip on. Oops. My bad. I genuinely think I'm gonna be on this checkpoint for another stream. Like, I don't think I beat it on this stream, which is insane to think about. Okay. Your science teacher was flirting with you? That's not okay. Alright, we're here. Can't remember where you go. So we go down here and then up there to there. Okay. God, that's such a hard click. Nice. So now we have to go up to this block, up and to the left. No! Does anything happen when the color's inverse? Yeah, so these black blocks all toggle off, and you can see, like, there's a dark red line here, and those toggle on. So here, let me just go into no clip and show you. So, like, watch those black blocks and the outlines. See? It all toggles. No, not even close. Okay. Almost did not make that. Yeah, that wasn't even close. So insanely hard to get that jump. So it's like BTD6. Explain how that is similar to BTD6, because I don't think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I would love to know what you're referring to. Yeah, okay, that's what I have to do, just not go quite as low. I can do that, like, that's not horrible. I can get consistent in it. Speaking of STDs, what? STDs, RB? Also, it's gotta be like a year and a half ago, right? We played BT6 with Eka. But what does that have to do with STDs? Okay. So now I gotta make this insane jump. Ah, no! That was close. Back up, you. You got the whole index filled out. That's really funny. Got the shiny variant for playing Pokemon with STDs. Don't take that quote out of context. It's like the Pokemon says. I'm pretty sure plural for Pokemon is just Pokemon. But you do you, RB, you do you. Who might have rain on your Pokemon parade? I don't know. God, that's such a tough flick. You saying don't take it out of context as if it sounds any better in context. Well, okay. You do have a fair point. However, at least with the context, what I said was relevant. It was relevant to what was going on in the chat. However, as soon as you take that out of context, you know, it no longer becomes relevant. Oh my god, that jump is actually insane. Oh, I'm gonna recheck the showcase just to make sure that's what you have to do. Okay.
The new crafted flats.
I don't care about Pizza Hut ad. So go there. Okay. Yep, that is what I have to do. Cool. What chat? You're schizophrenic, take the pills? Okay. I have no response to that. Other than, I don't think I'm schizophrenic. Okay. God, it's actually like an insane jump. It's way harder than it looks. It does not look that bad. But actually pulling it off is so absurdly difficult. So anyway, Funky Level will have some insane lore drops. Ooh, that's exciting. I actually can't wait for Funky Level. You need to make some, like, super cinematic trailers for your YouTube channel that make it seem like the level is at all taken seriously by anyone who has a part in it. I guess it was taken seriously by you when making the gameplay, but it's definitely not being taken seriously by you and Eka when making the decoration. But I would love it if you made, like, some crazy, like, intense, serious trailer. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow. I'm Quincy, son of Quincy. I'm sorry. Gameplay's not your proudest. I mean, the duel is really cool. You cannot deny that the duel in Funky Level is really swagalicious. So, yeah. Are you kidding me? Funky Level duel got nerfed? Really? Good to know. Alright, love that. Wait a minute. Oh. A minute has been waited. Yeah, that level might need a decent amount of balance changes, but I feel like at its core, it's well made. Ain't that hard. Right. Main issue with weird level is the unbalanced gameplay, and our main issue with Funky Level is the inconsistent gameplay. Yeah, it's fair. I still think they're fun though. I mean, unbalanced and inconsistent doesn't always mean bad. Sure, it means bad like 80% of the time, but there is that 20% where you can have something that's like artistically unbalanced. Like What Remains of Me. That level is a work of art. Right. I do see why a lot of people who started playing Dead of Night gave up when they got to Mustard, because this part is freaking annoying. The frickin' frick-rack. Want to drop a solo soon, but you can't be asked to decorate. Yeah, I feel that. I absolutely feel that. You might deco that worst comes to worst layer you made a while. Yeah, I'd love to see that decorated. It's freaky deaky cool gameplay. There we go, finally. Alright. Don't mess this up. Nice! Okay, now we have what I think is going to be the hardest part of this entire checkpoint, because I have to drop down onto this block, go under this spike, and onto here, while this whole thing moves. So, and then immediately go hit these vines, hit this block, go up here. Yeah, no, it's gonna be brutal. You can just deck out any of your layouts. Most of them recently have been Absolute Cinema. Martin Scorsese? No way. Okay. Let's do this first try. Yeah. That wasn't even close. I don't really know the best way to go about that, because it actually moves so fast compared to... Well, not compared to anything, but like... For what I want it to be for optimal timing, you know, I think I have to go under when it's going left. But genuinely, that click is so difficult. Come on. No, what? I just didn't even click left. You have a playlist for songs you want to make bangers with? Nice. That's exciting. I really want to make a level to Apollyon, which is a 14.5-minute long song. And I'm almost done making a layout to Fallen Symphony, which is a 9.5-minute song. If I make a level with an entire album, that'd take a while. I've always wanted to do that. I want to do it with, like, Telos by Zed. I think that'd be a great album to do it to. Here we go. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. I don't remember what we have to do next. Hold on. So we go that. Okay. So I broke that block. Now I have to go down here. I mean, it's okay. Like, I'm not too mad. It's a new best. I'll take it. That's all I really care about. That was such a stupid death, because I've done that so often, so many times, so consistently, and I just don't do it again, like, whatever. Wait, how possible is it if I go here, break these three, and then go here, and then just go here, I can just win. Right? Wait. Wait. I don't see how this wouldn't work. I feel I may have been overcomplicating this. Here, let me just go with a practice copy to show you. Genuinely, I think this might work, which is insane. Finally, someone who keeps playing Dawn and streaming it. Yeah, I've been doing that. Okay, so I did. Okay, so yeah, if I break these, then I can jump to here, break these, and then I can jump back to here. And then just go up here and hit that. Oh, I need that block. Okay, wait. Frick. So, this has gotta be possible. Because if I go... No. If I go here, I break these blocks, right? Then we go over here. And we can go through here, here. How does one get up to... Wait, I go here. Oh, but that block below me has to be broken in order for this to be possible. Okay. Now I get it. Okay. That makes sense. Never mind. Crazy strategy won't end up working. That's okay, though. Whatever. That's fine. I can do it the normal way. I just thought I was onto something. Hello, Bed Lost. Hope you're doing well. I genuinely do think that this has been the hardest checkpoint of the level so far, but strangely enough, it's more fun than some of the other really hard checkpoints. Yeah. Jumping through the middle is actually so insanely stressful for no reason. When will Joe be out of MasterChefs? That is a great question, to which I do not know the answer to, but hopefully never. Because as soon as Joe runs out of MasterChefs, like, we're all doomed. Broke that. I need that block. That click is so hard for no reason. No. Wait, no, what? Okay. Break these. It's so hard. I want to, like, say stuff and be entertaining and commentate on what's happening. But genuinely, I feel like I've said everything that there is to be said about this checkpoint. And now it just comes down to how much am I willing to throw myself at this until I get it. Because, like, you know, I want to be an entertaining person. I want to say stuff, but it's so hard when there's nothing to say. So I've genuinely been on this checkpoint for, what, an hour and a half now? Ish, give or take. If this level was an ETOH challenge. What's ETOH? Etoh? It would be mid-high terrifying. I don't know what that means. Fine. I'm assuming ETOH is a video game and terrifying is a difficulty within that game. ETOH is a Roblox game? Yeah, okay, I figured. Well, I didn't think it was a Roblox game, but I figured it was a video game. But yeah, thanks for the mini tower. Oh, okay. Jump, here we go. Nice. Alright, now we got this. Okay. Almost didn't survive that. Well, I'm grinding this. This is stream number 18, I think, and I like to stream for only around an hour at a time for the sake of my mental health and the fact that I have a life outside of this, so... Frick! So about 17.5 hours of Dead of Night. Okay. Wow, that is insane consistency. Now we do this jump again. And now we jump over and to the right, like that. Nice. Okay, this is the new best. So wait, what do I do after this? I don't remember. I think I go... I think this is like the last part of the checkpoint, right? Yeah, so like I go over this spike, hit this yellow orb, hit these vines, go over here. Woo 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 woo. Yeah. Close to passing that room, yep. Okay. Wait for this little spike diamond thing. And now. Okay. This will be my last time going through these middle spikes, which is still terrifying. Yep, okay. Well, I'm not sad at all. That was a really good run. like, making it there makes this whole checkpoint seem so much more doable. Whereas before, you know, if I just keep throwing myself at, like, the first few clicks, it feels more and more impossible. But when I get good runs like that, I know they don't make it, and that is sad. However, it does, you know, make me excited because I know I can get there, and it, you know, really puts the whole thing into perspective as to, yeah. I know 2 people who, when playing Dead of Night, have given up on this stage, Mustard. And I see why, because this one is brutal. However, I'm finding it fun, strangely enough. Like, I don't get it. This is one of the most fun checkpoints of the whole level, and it's freaking impossible. But I guess difficulty doesn't always mean lack of enjoyment. I don't know, this one just has fun clicks, and it was fun to, like, figure out this puzzle and design the little roadmap of what I need to do. You gave up on Mustard too, you were grinding it for 2 hours, dang. Yeah, no, This stage is rough, I'll tell you, but that's okay, because if I just keep throwing myself at the problem for long enough, I'll eventually get it, hopefully, maybe. Oh, I really hope I do. I mean, granted, I have no idea how possible it's going to be to beat this just within this stream. You never know, anything can happen. Because I genuinely think me getting that far was somewhat of a fluke. But it's not to say it can't happen again. Right. Just wait till you get to Tetris, Ascension. Okay, those are the Tetris and Ascension are the 2 that I am the most worried about. Because from everyone who's beat the level, pretty much everyone has said that Tetris has been their worst experience within this level. And Ascension literally just feels like hell. It was the hardest hell. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not excited for Tetris and Ascension, but you know, I'm still gonna do it. I hope. There are some upcoming levels that I'm really excited for, and some others that I am absolutely terrified of. Like the next one, the next part, it scares me. Because it's got like toggle blocks that only toggle when you double jump. Come on. I still think my least favorite part of this whole level has been the third one, Clouds. That one sucked. Never want to do that again. What's your favorite room in the entire level and least favorite? Least favorite is Clouds. My favorite? Probably the infomercial. I just think, I don't know, the weather report thing was fun. It was an auto-scroller, and, like, it used 2 gimmicks that I hadn't seen yet in this level. Because we haven't seen an auto-scroller, and we haven't seen a little bullet hell type of gameplay. You love Clouds? Really? Huh, interesting. Yeah, it's crazy how different people's perceptions are. Because I genuinely had very little fun with that one. Like, obviously, no hate to you if you did have fun. You're completely entitled to your own opinion. It's just, I genuinely did not enjoy that. I don't know what about it was that I didn't like, but I think it was the vines. I really don't like the vine gimmick in this whole level. And the fact that one was so overused in Clouds. The aesthetic. Oh yeah, that too, for infomercial. And I will say, the atmosphere in Clouds was good. Like, I can't hate on that. And the whole part was obviously well made. It's just, I don't know, not for me. You enjoy it because of the aesthetic? Yeah, understandable. I can see why. I mean, it is absolutely very good looking. Oh yeah, I also didn't like it because the song was copyrighted, so I had to edit around that and make sure my video didn't get, you know, demonetized for that. Your least favorite is mustard? Yeah. You see, I can see why people would hate this. Because these checkpoints are so long, and like one mistake and the whole thing's over. But also, I personally am quite enjoying mustard. Okay. Alright. What was that? What was I just jumped into the spike. Like, I didn't even try. I knew what I had to do. I knew I had to double jump. I just literally didn't. Oh, that's funny. Annoying, but funny. Wait, why did I... Okay. I've been pretty consistent at the jump up to this platform here. Nope. No! That's such an easy click too. Like, I shouldn't have died to that. It's okay though, because I'm like super consistent at this suddenly. Like out of nowhere I just got a burst of consistency. Like this feels very doable now. It all comes down to if I choke the ending or not. Which, knowing me, is going to happen. Yippee! I love choking the ending. Like how in It Back, I had 32 deaths past 81%. Surprised that this level was even optimized because the amount of... Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm reading that wrong. I'm surprised that this level was even optimized because the amount of objects that were there were big. Yes. That there were a lot of... There still are like a million objects, right? Something like that. Probably something like that. Yeah, no, it is crazy. I have a pretty good computer. Like, I can run pretty object-heavy levels at high FPS, but this level really takes a toll on my device. I just hope some of the more object-heavy parts in the future aren't going to be too much for me to handle, because I really want to beat this in full detail. But if I have to... If I must, I'll go LDM. Come on. You were rooting for this level since the first preview? I never really heard about it until it was like halfway done. But it is genuine. Watching like the official showcase of it from like a year ago or whatever, this level truly feels like a masterpiece. It is so well done. Like, I can see why people think, like, a lot of people are convinced that this is like the best Geometry Dash level, which, I mean, yeah, if they want to think that, they can. It's just, I feel like in order to make a fully accurate, you know, opinion on whether or not this is the best level in GD, you're gonna need to play it first. And a lot of people that I've met that think this is the best level in the game haven't played it yet. So while it might be one of the best levels to watch, one of, if not the best levels to watch, playing it is very different from watching it. Come on. It's a little underrated though, because you don't see many people. Yeah, I know. Not a lot of people talk about it. That's very true. I mean, sure, it had a decent amount of hype when it first came out, but all since then, really not a lot of people have said anything about it. So yeah, I do agree that this level's really lost like 99% of its hype in the past year that it's been out. There we go. Okay. Now one more. What? Okay. At least I'm not dead. Perk, here we go. No! Ah, that was... yeah. I don't know what that was. Silly mustard. I will say, this whole mustard part is very well designed, because you go all over the level, but there aren't really any skips that you can do. So it is very well designed, and figuring out the puzzle of what you need to do is very fun. The spike hitboxes are stupid, but at least they prevent cheating. Yup. That perfectly sums up my opinion for this whole level so far. The spike hitboxes are stupid, but at least they prevent cheating. When I'm done with this, I want to go, like, make a copy of Dead of Night, and, like, make a botted showcase of the level, but delete all the fixed hitboxes just to see how easy it would be if you could do, like, the, you know, hitbox manipulation, corner jump type of dealy. Because, you know, I think that'd be interesting. Dead of Night without fixed hitboxes. Oh, yep, I thought I was dead, but then I wasn't. Okay. Nope. Yes. Oh my god, I somehow recovered that. What? Huh? I did not think I went that far to the right. I genuinely didn't think I had gone that far to the right, but apparently I did. Whatever, I'm pretty much back there. I just have to dupe this whole shenanigan. Oh, okay. Or not. Or just, you know, not. Level was like, actually, no. Alright. Love that. Just missed the block entirely and missed the recovery. Definitely not beating this trip one on this stream, but I have high hopes for next stream. How long have I been going for? Almost an hour. That's why I'm so tired. I'm done for the day. I'll